All right, here we go. Episode 4 in the mixer with Merle's Swedish hockey show. As everyone knows, the SHL is on break this week, so we're going to take a look at the Hockeyallsvenskan. That's the second tier league, second level league in Sweden. It'd be like the AHL in a way for the North American viewers out there. So look for that. Hockeyallsvenskan. Doesn't show up on your books. Sometimes check on the live. You'll find it on the live. They'll pop up for whatever reason. But the SHL on break. They're all guys are going to play national team this weekend. But they didn't stay out of the news. Rogla made a big move. They fired the Abbott brothers. One Abbott was GM. One was coach. I played against these guys when I played in the SHL. They're from Canada. They went to Cornell University. Hard-working guys, good players over in Sweden, had a great career over here. They got into the management and the coaching. They did a good job down there. It just, the rumors is the coach lost the room, which, yeah, it makes me wonder. It's a tough situation. Like, the board comes to the GM, hey, the coach lost the room. The coach is his twin brother. Did something like that happen? He's like, you got to fire him. He's like, I'm not firing him. Who knows what really happened? But they're both gone, which is interesting. They've been struggling, but it's not a lost season yet. The league is so tight, so I thought that was a strange move to get rid of them this quickly. But that's the SHL. Let's talk some Hockeyallsvenskan. Wednesday night, all the games are at 7 o'clock. I'm going to look at 4 of them. There's only 6. I got 4 of them. So let's get going right away here. First one is Almtuna. Almtuna at home, 3-way, 1.80 odds. They're playing Östersund, who is just they can't win a game to save their lives. They're just terrible. So we'll take Almtuna at home, 1.80 odds, 3-way. That's not bad for a team that's as bad as Östersund. Next game is one of the 2 big games tonight. It's Södertälje versus Björklöven. I have over 5.5, 1.90 odds. Both these teams know how to score. I really like when you have Björklöven. They usually get down, and then they come storming back, so you know there's going to be a lot of goals. So I'm looking for one of those games today. Over 5.5 seems like a great bet at 1.90 odds. The next one, Västervik versus Västerås. Again, over 5.5, 1.90 odds. Like, amazing odds for these 5.5, where in the NHL, we're only getting 6.5. So Västerås, I think, is the highest scoring team in the league. So I like that there to get over 5.5. I can see that happening in the first 2 periods with that one. And that's 3 games. The last one, the biggest game on the card, Djurgårdens versus Brynäs. For our American viewers, Djurgårdens is a huge club in Stockholm. Zibanejad, Landeskog are current NHLers that played there. Brynäs, they're an SHL team their entire career, their entire existence until this season. Backstrom played there, Ekholm, Jan-Krok, Silverberg, some current guys. Bjorn Salmon came from there, and just a legendary team as well. So 2 legendary teams head-to-head tonight, 2 of the hotter teams in the entire league. I was drawn. I couldn't go back and forth. I want to take Djurgården at home. They're starting to play well. Then I'm looking at Brynäs. They're playing well. I look at Brynäs' roster. They got some great draft picks there. Some first rounder, St. Louis first rounder. An old teammate of mine, Dick Tarnstrom's kid, is on the team. 3rd rounder, I think, for the Rangers. Jordy Ben just came over. So whenever there's a game like this, I can't decide. I do the draw. So we're going to do the draw. 4.50 odds. The big game of the night. I'm seeing 3-3, 4-4. Get that game to overtime. So 4 plays, 5-1 to date on the SHL. Let's see if we can keep it going on the Hockeyallsvenskan. Follow the HockeyNews.se and check out our Chicklets game notes tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. in Sweden, live on the Chicklets YouTube. Get in the chat. We'll talk some picks. We'll recap this day, see how it went. Ryan Whitney will be on. We're having Ben Barr, main hockey coach. So it's going to be a great episode. And let's sweep the board here in Hockeyallsvenskan.